Its content concerns only our faith. The Blessed Virgin was alerting us against apostasy in the Church. Cardinal Sciappi, papal theologian of Pope Pius XII, said about the third secret, quote, "In the third secret it is foretold, among other things, that the great apostasy in the Church will begin at the top." At the University of Vienna on September 10, 1984, the one-time Bishop of Fatima, Bishop Cosme do Admiral, gave the following answer to a question about the third secret, quote, "Its content concerns only our faith." Father Gomer de Pau attended Vatican Council II as an advisor. He was given a copy of what was claimed to be the text of the third secret. He said the copy of the third secret he read contained a future prediction by the Blessed Virgin of an almost unbelievable apostasy in the Church. He said that word got out among journalists that a copy of the text of the third secret was floating around. Reporters asked Father de Pau whether this was the real third secret. Father de Pau accepted this text as authentic after he attempted to ask key people at the Vatican if this text, which claimed to be the third secret, was true. The Vatican didn't deny the authenticity of this text, and they didn't want to say anything about it. Father de Pau said that Vatican officials wouldn't want to admit that something like what is predicted in the text he read could possibly happen in the Church. Cardinal Silvio Odi said, quote, "The third secret is not about a supposed conversion of Russia, but regards the revolution in the Catholic Church. The Blessed Virgin was alerting us against apostasy in the Church." So many innovations were born at Vatican II that they appeared to constitute a true internal revolution. On March 17, 1990, in a magazine called El Sabato in Rome, Italy, Cardinal Odi made the following statements after being asked about the contents of the third secret. Odi said, quote, "I believe I knew John the 23rd quite well, since I spent a number of years at his side. If the secret had concerned realities consoling for the Church, like the conversion of Russia or the religious rebirth of Eastern Europe, I believe that he would have brought pressure to bear to make the secret public. By temperament, he did not hesitate to communicate joyful things. It has been revealed that Cardinal Roncalli, in a number of letters to friends, practically announced his election to the papacy. But when I asked him during an audience why in 1960 he had not made public the last part of the message of Fatima, he responded with a weary sigh. He then said, quote, "Don't bring that subject up with me, please." Cardinal Odi continued speaking, saying, quote, "What happened in 1960 that might have been seen in connection with the secret of Fatima? The most important event is, without a doubt, the launching of the preparatory phase of the Second Vatican Council. I would not be surprised if the third secret alluded to dark times for the Church, grave confusions and troubling apostasies within Catholicism itself. If we consider the grave crisis we have lived through since the Council, the signs that this prophecy has been fulfilled do not seem to be lacking."